Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for watching today. I'm so excited because I just got this palette. This is the BPerfect Cosmetics Carnival 3 Love Tahiti Stacey Marie MUA makeup palette, guys. Ooh, look at these colors. Oh my goodness. This is my dream. This is literally, if I were to design a palette, this is what it would look like. It's just so stunning. I cannot get over it, and I cannot wait to put this on my face. So today's video, we're obviously going to try out this palette. I'll try and test out as many shades as I possibly can for you guys, and I have a few like new makeup items that I wanted to try in this video today as well. I feel like I'm gravitating towards the green colors and kind of like the purple tones. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I'm also really interested to see how these shimmers will perform. I've never tried this brand before, so this should be interesting. I hope you guys enjoyed this video with me today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get into this eyeshadow palette. So I just quickly carved out my brows using my P. Louise base. This is the shade Rumor 01. And this palette and this you can get from Shop Betty online here in South Africa. They really are the plug when it comes to international makeup, all authentic makeup, and it's just really cool because this launched not too long ago, and it's literally unheard of that we get makeup palettes or makeup items kind of at the same time that they are launched overseas. It's literally like unheard of. We normally get things so late. We're so behind here in South Africa, so this is really cool that we get to experience this like pretty much in the same time frame, which is really awesome. I'm not going to think about this too much. My mind told me that I want to go in with yellow and mango, so that is what we're going to do. Yellow is obviously like the freaking yellow shade over there, and mango is that shade over there. Okay, so I'm going ahead with yellow first. It's so sad when you dip into a palette for the first time because you're like kind of ruining it. Also, there's a massive ass mirror with this palette, which I really like. Okay, let's do this. Ooh, that color payoff is pretty good. I'm now just going to blend this out. Let's see how this goes. This is just a CLA eyeshadow 406 brush from Dischem. And this is blending out quite nicely. It's not the easiest eyeshadow I've ever used to blend out, but it's doing the job. They're not as buttery as I expected. Like, there's nothing wrong with them that I can see from now, but I did think they would be a little bit like smoother. But that's just my personal opinion. Okay, next let's go in with mango. I'm using the same brush, and this is like very much just an orange shade. I'm gonna pat this here. I love that so much. Okay, next. Ooh, should we go in with coral? I think I'm gonna go in with coral because it's just so beautiful. I feel like I should have done a look with only that shade. Flip, man, this is really hard for someone that loves color so much. I literally want to dip into every shade. Okay, we're gonna go ahead with coral. I want to see if this is as corally as it looks. Ooh, it is. It definitely is. Oh my goodness, that is like neon coral. Yes, boys. Now, oh my word, that shade is just absolute perfection. I'm so obsessed with that. Also, from what I've gathered so far, there's really not a lot of kickback in the pan at all. No fallout. Well, there is obviously some fallout, but really nothing bad. I'm just gonna blend all of these in together with a clean, fluffy brush. Now I'm just gonna dip into mango again. I'm using the same brush, and I just want to make sure that that color is standing out enough. I'm now just going to cut the crease, and one of the tricks that you can do for cutting a crease to make sure it's just like really nice and precise and you don't get eyeshadow all mixed in the match and caught in the way, I just take a little Q-tip and I put my Garnier Micellar water on top of it like this, and I'm just cleaning up where I want my cut crease to be and taking away the excess eyeshadow that I know that I don't need. Now, I always use this in most of my tutorials. This is the number 8 Prime Art Gold TFIL brush. It's just a paintbrush which you can get from P&A, and I just find that this is the easiest brush to do a cut crease with. It's flippin' magical. And this time I'm using my white P. Louise base. This is the one we used before. Now we're using the white one. And let's stamp out and cut out our crease. Okay, I'm now going to dip into one of the green shades, which I'm dying to try. We are trying Tahiti green, which is the only like green shimmer that we have in here, and it's like a light green shimmer. I have to try that one. There's no way I'm going through this video with you today and not trying that shade. And for some reason, I don't know why I do this to myself. I feel like putting it in the inner corner over here. This is like major tropical vibes. It's stunning. Stunning, stunning. I'm living my best life right now. And this goes on so nicely. And it is exactly the color that you see in the pan as well. So all of these colors are translating really nicely. Except for maybe that first shade we used, yellow. It comes out more mustardy. I know it is more mustardy. It's like not a true yellow in the pan, but it does come out a little bit more orange than you would want, you know? I'm gonna use Pink Lily. It's like literally a crazy hot pink color. Ooh, I don't know how this is gonna go, but let's see. Okay, wow. That eyeshadow has a lot of fallout. These eyeshadows just go on really nicely. Like, it's just so easy. Dipping back into that coral shade that we use on the outer corner here, and I just want to blend all of this together. And then on top of that pink, I'm going to use this light pink shimmer. Let's see what these shimmers look like on top of a matte shade. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. You could definitely use this as like a highlighter. Because it's so light pink, it almost comes out as like a very neutral shimmer, like almost like a white shimmer. So whatever matte eyeshadow you use, you can turn it into a shimmer eyeshadow with a shade like this. Let's move on to the next eye. I'm going to finish off this eye once we have like our base and everything else on. I'm going to dip into these purple shades because I just have to. Okay, this eye is just not working out. This is not what I wanted. I don't know why I went with such a weird shape. So I'm going to actually just wipe this off. Sometimes looks just don't go to plan, and luckily it's makeup. It's not permanent. You can wipe it off and start again. But now we are going to use shade Reef just because I love that color so much. I'm going to add this into the inner corner over here. I'm now dipping into Lagoon, which is this blue shade over there. Oh, just look at that. That color is everything. Now I'm just going to take my time to blend this out. I'm now dipping into Fruity at the bottom over there. And I'm somehow going to blend this together with this blue. Sorry for the lighting changing all the time. The weather is so weird today. Look at that color. That's insane. Ooh, and once we blend it in with that, this kind of goes to a darker blue, so this actually works out nicely. Ooh. Okay, that was honestly so easy. I'm shocked at how quickly everything happens. Like, normally I take a while to blend in my eyeshadows, but today this is just going so quickly. I'm now just doing the same thing with my Garnier Micellar Water and this earbud and just cleaning this up. We're going to do a little cut crease here too. Next, I'm dipping into the most beautiful shade. This is the shade Blue Moon over there. I'm just applying this with my finger now. I just feel like it goes a little bit better. Look at that. It makes everything look so like wet and glossy. It's so shimmery. I'm now dipping into this beautiful dark blue shade over here, which is called the Deep. I'm going to add this with this brush over here. Oh my gosh. These shadows are so incredible. I'm really impressed with these eyeshadows so far. Like, I really am. Look at that. I'm dipping back into Fruity, which is that color that we used over here, that like purple color. And I'm gonna blend this in over here. Kind of gonna take this down like that. I know this looks completely crazy right now. And then I'm gonna dip into this black shade in the palette, which is just called Black Beach. And I'm taking this from the inner corner to the outer corner, and we're gonna like smoke it out. I'm dipping my finger back into Blue Moon, that beautiful shimmer we use, and I'm just going to tap this on top of what we've laid down just so that it blends in a bit better. And then I'm taking a fluffy brush just to blend this all out. I know this looks really harsh right now, but once I have like all my makeup on and the face makeup, it will all look a little bit better. I'm now using this blue eyeliner from Catrice, and I just want to add a little wing just to add a bit more like metallicness to this look. I'm using a new primer. I haven't tried this one before. This is the Revlon Prime Plus Mattifying and Pore Reducing Primer. I've used the other ones, the pink one and the yellow one, and they are amazing, guys. I'm really impressed with these primers. So let's see how this one goes. If it ever comes out. Mate, we're still here. Okay, so this one looks clear. Oh, okay, maybe I put a little bit too much. Oh, it feels really nice. Then I'm also using this, which is new. This is the Revlon Skin Lights Highlighting Stick in the shade 200 Light Pink, which looks like this. And I'm going to add this to the high points of the cheeks. I know you can add this after makeup as well, but I just want to see what this is going to look like underneath makeup. I'm going to add quite a bit. This could look really beautiful on the eyelids as well, I feel. For like a glossy makeup look. For my foundation today, I'm using one of my holy grails, which is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. My skin honestly looks absolutely incredible with that primer and that like highlighter underneath. You can still see the glow coming through there. So I just did my bronzer and a little bit of blush. I used my Anastasia contour kit as well as my astrology palette from Catrice. I just absolutely love this color over there. For blush, I used my Benefit California blush. It's just the most perfect like coral colored blush. Now I just want to finish off the rest of the eyes. I know it looks really crazy right now, but once we have lashes and everything on it, will all come together. So this one over here, I just want to blend all the way out, like literally all the way to the temple to make this really, really smoky. I'm now taking this shade over here, which is called Magenta, and I'm just going to run this on the lower lash line. I really like this color for this look. That actually goes really nicely. And then I'm going to dip into the black eyeshadow again and just deepen up this outer corner. I have these beautiful little like stick-ons which I got from Mumbo's Plastic Warehouse. You can find these at like P&A. The Crazy Store also has some like cool stickers as well. They have like pearls and stuff. So I feel like sticking these, just the purple, like light purple and dark purple on the outer corner here, just to kind of bling it up and to blend in the wing with the rest of the face a little bit better. And so I'm just going to go and stick these on. I'm just going to finish off this eye. I'm dipping into our beautiful coral shade again. Absolutely love the shade. I'm going to add this to, look at that, it's so crazy. I'm going to add this to the outer corner, and then I'm just taking a blending brush and going to blend this out. Now I'm just going to line my lower lash line with this white liner from Essence. Adding some mascara to the lower lash line. I'm just using my Urban Decay, what's this called? Perversion mascara. It's actually really nice. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was literally about to give up on this video. It's just been one of those days when things just don't work out, but I've got to push through. And I wish I had smaller diamantes for this look over here, but I feel like this looks better with it compared to without it, so I'm just leaving it as is. And for lashes today, I'm using the ones I always use, my Pinky Goat lashes in the style Ream. Okay, lashes are on. Can you see how much better that looks? Lashes make the world of difference. Your look can look so cuck. Put lashes on. If you've been following me for a while, you'll know that this MAC Extra Dimension Skin Finish in Double Gleam, this highlighter, is just so stunning. I've been using this for the longest time, and this has been my holy grail for years. It's always on my makeup table. It's always there. This is the one I use all the time. But now Revlon has come out with their Skin Lights collection. This is their prismatic highlighter in the shade 201 Daybreak Glimmer. Honestly, this is a dupe, my friends, for this MAC Extra Dimension Skin Finish. They are so similar, and this almost, oh, I hate to say this almost comes across as a little bit more buttery. This feels actually a bit more powdery in comparison to this, so definitely get yourselves one of these. They have the most beautiful shades. I got sent all of them, which is so awesome. I've used this one as well, which is quite dark actually. It's quite gold, but it looks so beautiful. So today I'm going to go ahead and use this, and you really don't need a lot of this. It's just so stunning. It's so buttery. It just blends into the skin like an absolute dream. Look at that. So quick, so easy. For both inner corners, I'm using this shade over there, which is called Vanilla. You guys see that? Look at this. And I'm going to add the tiniest amount just to the top of the brow here. I'm using this beautiful gloss from Moon Slice Beauty, which you can get from Poise Co on Instagram. This is the shade Paris. These glosses are honestly incredible. I highly recommend them if you don't have one. I love them. They're just so creamy and buttery and so glossy and juicy. And then just to tame down the pinkness of this gloss, I absolutely love it. I just feel like I wanted something a little bit more nude for today. I'm using my Essence Stay 8 Hour Matte Liquid Lipstick. These are so good, guys. In the shade 02 Duck Face, and this is like a proper nude color. I'm just gonna add a little bit of this to the lips. And here we have our finished makeup look for today. I'm so impressed with these eyeshadows, honestly. Those shimmers are so amazing. I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like I don't have shimmers like this. They look more, obviously a shimmer is a shimmer, but these almost look more glossy and wet in comparison to all the other shimmers I have. I just think this is such a versatile palette. I mean, you've obviously got some nude colors in here as well. I just wanted to go for a crazy colorful look today, but you have so many options. Literally, you just need this one palette in your life and you're sorted and good to go. For me, the star of the show is the shade called Blue Moon, which we have over here, like on the lid, in the center and in the inner corner. Another favorite would definitely be this coral shade, which we have on the outer corner here. I think it's just so bright and vibrant. I'm really happy to see that it translated so like neon coral on the eyes. I don't have a shadow like that, so that's awesome. Honestly, this is a 10 out of 10 for me. This was so much fun and I absolutely love this palette, and the looks you can create with this are endless. Are you team midnight? I feel like there's like a midnight kind of look, you know, the vibes. Or team tropical? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.